Hello, welcome to Chair and Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here for a moment. Focusing on your breathing and your practice. And we will slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Two more times. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. So hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out or wrap that arm around your waist. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale in the center. Exhale and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, you can either extend the opposite arm out or wrap that arm around your waist. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, turn on the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, exhale, lift the chin up, looking up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, exhale, we look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Feel the stretch in your shoulder joints. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Now we slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide that. We'll tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, upwards in, others out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the sun position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center to release. We're gonna inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're gonna come to a side bend, outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're gonna go to the other side, outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, exhale to the right, release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side, release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. So we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, change direction. Torso turn, shoulder roll. The head doesn't move, so make sure you don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. Sitting securely on your chair. One last round. And we're going to slowly come back to center. 2, release. Alternating shoulder roll, 1 up and 1 down. Change direction, go the other way, alternating shoulder roll. If you wish to have bigger movement, go ahead. Slowly come back to center to release. Sitting up nice and tall. Wrist rotation, arms out, make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Change direction, go the other way. Circular motion. Tuck the elbow close to you, forward, backwards, back and down. Only the wrist move. We're not moving the entire arm. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg up, give it a very gentle twist. And we're gonna go shake. Like you have wash hands and there's no paper, no towel, no hand dryer to dry your hands. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. And we're going to continue. We're going to focus on the bottom half of the body. We're going to go toe stretch. So spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. When you're ready, inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So you can have hands on the thighs, or you can hold on to the chair for support. Strengthening the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. If you have your hands on your quadricep, you can feel the big muscle contract and release. Calf muscle contract and release. Stretching of the hamstrings. Now we're going to add the arms. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Big, big stretch, up on your tiptoes. Exhale to lower the arms back down. So keep going in your own breath, in your own pace. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Slowly, slowly come back down. Hands to the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Ankle stretch. Point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall. And twist your ankle. One up and one down. Alternating. If you often have leg cramp or swollen ankle, you can try this. You can do the ankle stretch either in bed, lying down, or sitting on a chair. Side to side like windshield wiper. Reduce swellingness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Circular motion. Change direction, go the other way. Big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Sitting up nice and tall, we'll come to a figure 4. Opposite ankle can be opposite thigh. If that's too high for you, you can place the foot next to your thigh. Square the hip to the front. We're going to do the twist first. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. So we're going to inhale to bigger, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more, reach, exhale back. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hands on the medial palm. We never press on the ankle joint or the knee joint. So if you like, you can rest the opposite foot on opposite thigh. Inhale the length of the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leaning on the chest. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to lean. By leaning forward, you're going to feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So we're opening up the hip joints, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. So let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release and repeat figure 4 on the other side. So you can place foot against the inner thighs if you're not able to bring it up. Make sure both butt are sitting down. We're going to do the twist first. So opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. We'll grab our exhale breath. See if we can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Now I'm going to place my foot on the opposite thigh, flexing the foot to protect the knee, hands resting on the meaty parts. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale to lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. 2, release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Taking a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to continue with wind releasing. Wind releasing means the same thing as flying. So I'm going to grab hold of my left knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, wind releasing is a good one to do. We're going to do it about 10 times. So whatever you do, don't lean back too much. If you need back support, feel free to place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. Be very gentle with your body. No need to go fast and no need to go big. Let's do a few more. And draw the knee close to the body. If you like, you can rest the foot on the chair, give it a big hug. We're going to continue to massage internal organs. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. And we'll repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Be very gentle with your body. No need to go fast. No need to jerk yourself. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, wind releasing is a good one to do. And you can do this lying down in bed or on the chair. Now we'll draw the knee close to the body. Give it a big hug. Continue to massage internal organs to detox and help you with digestion. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to go and do cat and cow in the upper body. We're going to inhale to open up the body, shine your chest up to the ceiling, chin up, looking up. Exhale to round your back as much as you can, chin to chest. So we're going to keep going. We're going to inhale to cow, open up the body. Exhale to close, coming into a cat. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Feel your spine moving, so creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help you with relieve back pain. We're also stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck, double chin. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. And one last one. We're going to inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to center, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths. Go pose up. Another shoulder exercise, pull back. Palm facing me. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades as we expand lung, heart, chest capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Palm up and palm down. So arms up, palm up, palm down. Push back. Not overworking any particular part of the body. If at any time, any pose, any movement that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Take a break, have a sip of water, and join us when you can. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go back to the bottom half of the body. We're going to go knee up, both legs. Extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Lower down, so don't lean back too much. Good posture. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means pull your belly in towards the spine. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Go knee up, open. Bring it in. Lower down. Knee up. Extend. Open. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Opening up the hip joint. Bring it in. Lower down. So we're going to keep this going. You don't have to open up very big. If you find that this is too fast for you, slow it down. I'm going to add the opposite arm, opposite leg. Now make sure when you open, don't throw your arm to the back. Make sure it's shoulder height. You can see the arm with your eyes. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last set. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to open up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs, toes up, pronated out. In, draw the knee in, toes up, pronated in, like pigeon toes. So open and close. Go at your own breath and your own pace. No need to go fast and no need to go big. And we're going to add the arms up, go pose arm, open, close. Bring the elbows close together, knees together. So inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. A little bit of movement exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. One arm resting on the thigh, the other arm reach and stretch, like you're reaching for the top shelf to get something. And we're gonna release the other side now, not putting all our weight on the thigh. Reach and stretch, lengthening the spine, stretching the side of the body. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Be mindful not to pull a muscle here. You know your body best. Know your range of motion. Stay within your comfort zone and that challenges you. Reach and stretch. Coming into a diagonal stretch, so we'll bring the arm to the 1 o'clock position. Top palm facing down, not putting all our weight on the thigh, and don't lean into the center of your chair. So make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not gonna fall off. So one side is 1 o'clock, the other side is 11 o'clock. Top palm facing down, diagonal stretch. Lengthening the side of the body, stretching out the spine while we open up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Let's do 2 more sets. And one last one. Slowly, slowly, come back. And we'll bring the legs together, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into window washing arm. So it doesn't matter which arm you start first. I'm going in a clockwise direction in a small movement. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a bigger and bigger circular motion. Watch your shoulder joint, especially those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder, injuries or surgery. And when you're ready, we're going to release and change direction, starting on a small circle. And gradually do a deeper and deeper, bigger and bigger torso turns. I mean shoulder rotation. And slowly release, shake it up. And we repeat on the other side. So we're starting with small circle first. And gradually, you can do a bigger and bigger rotation. If you prefer to do smaller rotation, no problem. Change direction, go the other way, circular motion. So I'm starting with a smaller movement first, and then gradually we can do a bigger and bigger shoulder rotation. Slowly, slowly release. Take a couple of common breaths. Now arms up, make a fist. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. A few more times. Inhale your shoulders up. So we're creating tension in the body. Exhale to let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Taking a couple of calming breaths. I'm going to interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away, middle, push, up, push the sky away. Go your own breath and your own pace. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Big stretch. And slowly release. Hands to the thighs. Now we're going to slowly transition to standing. Take some water if you need, and we'll continue. We're going to go into hamstring stretch. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling, holding onto your chair. To support, outside hand can be on the waist. We're not putting the entire body weight on your legs. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. We're hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. You should feel the stretch in your hamstring. If this is too intensive for you, you can have a slight bend in your knee. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release that in the back leg to join the front leg. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. And we'll repeat on the other side. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Bring the legs together, alternating bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to go and do quadricep stretch. We'll shift the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. Heel down first, spread the toes, digging the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg, grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, knees together. If you're not able to grab a hold of the foot, you can use your yoga strap, towel, belt, scarf to help you get into the alignment. Take the foot into your hands. We're not opening up the knees together. Pull your belly in, abs are firm. Chin is away from the body, eyes can be looking down at the floor or at the horizon. Look here, something that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. Feel the stretch in your quadricep, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So if you can grab a hold of the other foot, go ahead. So I'm going to shift the weight to my standing leg. Heel down first. Spread the toes, taking the big toe down. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles. Knees together, take the foot into your hand. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle. So balancing is important at any age. Those who wish to challenge themselves, you can turn it into balancing, your choice. If you fall out of the pose, just get back in, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Releasing tension that you may have, big stretch. All 10 toes facing of our legs are hip width. Now we're going to go into a crescent moon. So we're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we come to the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing the hip forward or back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. So we're going to inhale, center lengthening, exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Feel the length inside of your body. So inhale, center lengthening, exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppress and move. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Slowly, slowly rise up. We're lengthening the spine and center. Exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppress and move. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up, arm down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into a forward bend. So I'm going to move my chair aside. We're done with the chair. Forward bend, hands on waist for support. You can inhale first, exhale. We're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Then go here for a moment. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring. So forward bend is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Now comes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We are now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders on top of hips, chins away from the bottom. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck as well as relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a chair pose, inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. I'll give you a side view, bar stool height. We're not sticking the butt up, we're not shifting the knee beyond our toes, and we're not squeezing the thigh together, nice and square. Inhale up, exhale down. Shoulder issues, cactus arms. Bar stool height, you don't have to go very far down. Strong arms, strong core, continue to work the legs in the chair pose. So strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So we do want to strengthen the quadricep, calf muscle to support the knee. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means pull your belly in towards the spine, but not to the point of cramping. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, arm down by your side. Coming into a goddess, use the length of your mat. Stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are facing the corner of the mat, as well as the knee. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Now we're going up and down, we're not going forward, backwards. So pretend you are doing this against a wall. There's nowhere for your butt to go, so we're just sliding us out up and down the wall. So let's do another 3. Good posture always for 2. And 1 last one, we will stay here. Slowly rise up, keep the legs open, arms out in T, shoulder height, palm facing down. We're going to be launching it side to side. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Strong arms. If I was to come and press on your arm, you should be able to resist me. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Do not exceed your ankle. So hands on waist, you're going to be dropping the shoulder in while you're launching side to side. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together while you're lounging side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, release the arms, keep the legs open in a big V if you can. Now we're gonna have toes up, pointed in like pigeon toes, getting ready for a wide leg forward bend. So hands on waist for support, take an inhale first, exhale. We hinge from the hip, leading with the chest, fold forward. When your back is parallel to the floor, if you can release the hands down, go ahead. Otherwise, you can hold on to your block. You can go like this, elbows facing the back. So you can go like this. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly rise up. We are lining up the fingers with the toes. We're going to inhale to a flat back, halfway up. Exhale to go back down, walking the right hand over to the left leg. So opposite hand, opposite leg, the other arm out. Reach and stretch. Slowly walk the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite leg, the other arm up. Slowly, slowly release the hands. Walk the hands back to the center of the mat. We're going to inhale halfway up. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, heel toe, bring the legs together. And shake it up. And now we're going to come sit down and we're going to continue with seated. So I'm going to clear some space here. Bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankle, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward from the hip joint, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale. Keep hinging forward, leading with the chest. Fold forward. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. And from here, we're going to straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Get the flesh pad out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your chest, by your side rather. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Start pose. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstring, ankle stretch, toes are pointed up. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, legs so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here. We're going to slowly rise up, coming into a one leg forward bend. So my left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, when you hinge forward, roll out. Holding on to the end of the foot. The next one, release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes open forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Bend the chest. And it's the last thing. So we're not doing head to knee. So make sure your neck and your spine are in one straight line. We're like a hinge. We want to fold forward. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Slowly rise up, coming into a seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. So those who can bend the bum leg, go ahead. On this side, do modification. So opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Prayer hands, any variation. So when you inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck is round. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending now, with more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So one leg forward bend, square the hip to the front, get the flesh pad off on the butt, point the front toes up to the ceiling. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, now we're going to come down, form the hip joint, leading with the chest, holding on to the end of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. So we're going to inhale the lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up, and we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg, and if you like, you can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. Sit up tall, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand and your exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending now with more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Windshield wiper. Bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you. Don't lean back too much. I have finger facing the same way as my feet. Some people have finger facing the other way. So your choice, whatever is comfortable for you. I'm going to open up, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Hip open up. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side. I'm forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle. But make sure the butt stay down. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel any stretch. Turn and look at the opposite side. You're going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Weight your weight for a few more times. Hip release, hip opening. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90 degree, make sure the butt stay down and you look at the opposite side. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. I'm going to get the flesh cut out from your butt. We're going to go into the boat pose. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom, hands underneath your kneecap. You can also support yourself by placing a hand on your mat. Coming up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. And another round when you're ready. Lift the feet off the ground. Now you can continue to hold on this way. Next level, you can let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Come down, bounce it out. Now we come to a wide leg. So open up your legs in a big V, ankles on your mat. Use the length of your mat. Get the flesh cut out from your butt, sitting up nice and tall. So when you're ready, we're going to go into a wide leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to length of the spine. Exhale. Now we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Hands on your mat. We're not reaching forward. Bending now with small room to come down. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale. Keep rolling the hip forward. We're not doing head to ground. The entire unit has to come down. So inhale, prepare. Exhale. Keep hinging forward. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstring, inner thighs, maybe a little bit of discomfort. If you have very tight hamstring, feel free to slightly bend your knees. Now we slowly, slowly come back up, coming into a side bend. Right finger hooking onto the right toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toe, go onto any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending now with more room to come down. The other arm up, bridge and stretch. Look here at the top of the thumb. Now after you lengthen, slowly bring the top arm over. Don't lean into the center. Keeping the body up and open. Feel the length of the side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly, slowly rise up, and we're going to do a forward bend on this right leg. So we're going to fold the other leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we turn towards the straight leg, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly rise up, and we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll come back to a wide leg. Your wide leg is uncomfortable for you. Fold the leg that you're not using. So we'll reach for the toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending now with small room to come down. The other arm up, bridge and stretch, and you can slowly bring the top arm over to the lengthened side of the body. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. I'm going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to forward the leg that we're not using. So inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, return towards the straight leg, hinge forward, holding on to any part of the foot. The legs are released, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly rise up. Straighten out the legs. Arms in a few times. Coming back to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall here. We're going to do some neck stretches here. So we're going to inhale, arms up, surrender. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, move forward. Surrender, relieve tension up the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. Also helping you to relieve back pain, neck pain. Do not put your entire body weight on this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, dropping the elbow side to side. Inhale, center, exhale, come to a side bend. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. One last set, inhale, center, exhale. Slowly, slowly come back down and back to the side. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we'll come to a side bend, bending the lower arm, top arm to crescent moon. Stimulating meridian point at puncture point inside of your body. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we go to the other side, bending the lower arm, top arm to crescent moon. Side body long. Now we're going to inhale, center to lengthen, exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look in the back, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with a jigsaw breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale, Dhanana, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. And repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Dhanana up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with a jigsaw breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale, Dhanana, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to take 3 final closing breaths here. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So inhale your arms up, reach for the sky, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, big, big stretch, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.